Hello again, just another quick video to try and help you keep on the straight and narrow on the path of truth. Now remember, most people are taking all of their information and making decisions based on what they're seeing on mainstream media. But this is the same mainstream media that's been lying to you all of your life. 9/11, total lie. What happened at the Pentagon, total lie. The last 3 years with COVID, total and utter lies. The mainstream media is controlled and is used as propaganda to make you think, feel and believe what they want you to think, feel and believe. Don't believe the media. It's a bunch of organized propaganda designed to screw with your head and manipulate your emotions. Now, the people in power that are in place to make these decisions about wars and invasions and attacks, these people are elected leaders, but they're organized gangsters, guys. They're nothing more than criminals that have had really good campaigns behind them to put them in positions of power. For example, George Bush Sr. invaded Iraq by telling the American public that Kuwaitis were subject to having their children ripped out of incubators and thrown on the floor by Iraqi soldiers. This was a congressional investigation where they had a young girl testify. She was the daughter of an ambassador and was coached by mainstream media to lie, to make the public enraged so they could attack Iraq. I'm going to show you these videos and place them here now. Benjamin Netanyahu in 2001 was already talking about what he's been doing today. Again, that video is here too. So I encourage you to watch these videos to make your own decisions up about who's telling the truth and who isn't. Because I can assure you it is not the media that are telling you the truth. You've got to search for truth in different formats and avenues. Please don't be fooled by these controlled gangsters who are sitting in positions of power, manipulating the mainstream media, who are going to make you emotional. They're going to make you feel vengeance, revenge, payback. And it's not who we are as a species. Being divided and not united is where they want us to be, and it's not where we need to be. So guys, I encourage you to do your own research, and thanks for your time.
לא העיקרי, קודם כל, לתת להם מכות, לא רק מכות כל כך מכירות, שהמחיר יהיה כבד מנשוא. כרגע המחיר לא כבד מנשוא. על זה התקפה רבת היקף על הרשות הפלסטינית. זה לתחת שהכל מתמוטט.
לא פוחדים, משחקים להם, יראו לנו לתוך הישר פה בצחוק ופשוט הם לא פוחדים.
זה מה שמביא אותם
ואז רגע, אבל אז רשות מהעולם יגיד מה, אתם כובשים?
לא להגיד כלום, העולם יגיד שלנו.
אתה לא מפחד מהעולם, ביבי.
במיוחד היום עם אמריקה, אני יודע מה זה אמריקה. אמריקה זה לא שאפשר להזיז אותו בקלות, להזיז לכיוון הנכון. אבל לא יכולים לנו.
שאם אנחנו עושים לזה משהו, אז הם...
יש עליה, אז נניח שהם אומרים משהו. אז אמרו, 80% מהאמריקאים תומכים בנו. זה אבסורד. לא העיקרי.
Again, to August 2nd, 1990. Iraq attacks Kuwait, claiming the Kuwaitis are slant drilling into Iraq's oil fields. U.S. President George Herbert Walker Bush pushes for a land war against Iraq. But polls show the U.S. public is split 50-50 on that idea. Then comes this eyewitness testimony before a congressional committee from a 15-year-old Kuwaiti girl. The claim is she cannot be identified for fear of reprisals.
While I was there, I saw the Iraqi soldiers come into the hospital with guns. They took the babies out of the incubators. Took the incubators and left the children to die on the cold floor.
The U.S. public is outraged. The result? Support for land war zooms. It's a turning point. Desert Storm is launched. 135,000 Iraqis are killed. An estimated 1 million Iraqis, many of them children and old people, then die as a result of 10 years of sanctions. One small problem. There never were any incubator baby deaths, not one. The Canadian Broadcasting Corporation's investigative flagship program, The Fifth Estate, reveals the girl to be the Kuwaiti ambassador's daughter, given her lines and coached in acting by the giant American PR firm Hill & Knowlton. It's one phase in a $10 million joint U.S.-Kuwaiti campaign of deception. This man is lying.
I myself buried 14 newborn babies that had been taken from their incubators.
This man is lying.
And they had kids in incubators, and they were thrown out of the incubators so that Kuwait could be systematically dismantled.
There were a lot of people who participated in a conspiracy. Yes, an out-and-out conspiracy of fake organizations, false documents, fraud, and disinformation. So, if a new man named Bush is in the White House and helps engineer a brazen deception in order to achieve global geopolitical goals as well as domestic and personal ones, it wouldn't be a first, would it?